Well, hello there, my fellow fragrance lovers. My name is Matthew, aka the Nucleus Cyborg. Today is February 28th, and it is currently 4:08 in the afternoon. Uh, Here, back in Kentucky, and it is still wet and dreary outside. Not as cold as it was last video I made, but jeez, I am so ready for the warm weather, the sun to be out. Kentucky weather just sucks. I've said it before in some of my other videos. If anybody out there has watched them, that I've said it multiple times. I am so sick of the weather here in Kentucky. That is one of the main reasons I want to move back to Florida. And if you watch some of my previous videos, you know that I'm from Miami, Florida. So, anyway, today, but I did have something that kind of was a bright spot in today. I got a new fragrance in the mail. The website, like I said, I've said before that I usually get my fragrances from fragrancenet.com. The tracker said it wasn't supposed to be here till tomorrow, and so when I checked just a few minutes ago, just checked to see how it was how it was progressing. I saw that it was already delivered, and so they deliver it in towards the back around my house, and then at the back it leads towards the garage. And it's kind of a back alleyway, which I guess is kind of nice because if they don't drop it off at the front door where everybody can see it, and the risk the chance of somebody coming by and taking your box, even though that's illegal. Anyway, well, this started about a month ago, about a month or so ago now. I started writing fragrances about 4 to 5 years ago, and ever since then, I've always wanted a bottle of Creed Avenrus. Okay, and I've heard multiple things about it, great positive things about it, not so good things about it. One of those not so good things was that it had been reformulated, uh, which, according to one of my sources, can be because of their budget cuts, their cost. They're trying to reduce cost in making the fragrances, which is kind of bad because I'm thinking that they don't want to maintain, they don't care about maintaining fragrance companies. They don't care about maintaining their quality service. And then second is that it's just because that some of the ingredients can be hard to find sometimes. So anyway, again, I wanted a bottle of Creed Aventus, and of course we know that it's about $300-400, depending on where you buy it from. And I was actually on the verge. I mean, 2, 3 weeks ago, I was actually on the verge on Fragrance Net. I found a good deal, and I had been saving for it. I wasn't just going to buy it straight off the bat, and waste all that money. But I was on the verge. I put it in my shopping cart, and I was right there at my shopping cart, and then something, I'm not sure what it is, God's voice from heaven, I don't know, or my conscience, whatever you want to call it, just said, no, don't do this. Don't do this at all. So I started looking into alternatives, okay? And of course, naturally, you've heard me say it before that, I searched Jeremy Fragrance in some of his videos. And recently, he had a video that come out saying, cheap fragrances that smell expensive. And in that video, he features this one here called Club de Nuit Intense. This is the Auto Twilight version, and this is a 3.5 fluid ounce bottle, or 105 milliliter. Wow, that's interesting. Well, actually, it's Club Nuit Intense Man, so that's good. But here's my review of that. And like I said, this is cost me. What did it cost? It cost me like $30 plus tax. So we're looking at 31 something. Let me pull this up right quick. Fragrance Net. Here we go. Let me go back. Go back. This cost me $31.49. So like I said, $30 plus a little tax, shipping and stuff like that. Uh, so I just got this in like 15 minutes ago in the mail, and so since this is a weird theme with all my videos that it's cold, wet, dreary. I have nothing else to do. so I make a video. That is the main theme in my videos here, and I don't know if that's such a good thing or not. But anyway, I decided to jump on in here and give a first impression review and all that stuff. Uh, when I first got it out of the box that came in, and the wrappings, and took the plastic wrap off. I got the plastic wrap off, and it's still in the box. First thing I kind of noticed was that the box is kind of heavy. I mean, it's heavy. You can kind of feel it, and it's heavy in your hand. But it's got there's the symbol on here, the little round dot with a diamond in the middle, the name on there, and the box doesn't feel. It feels a little bit, not quite, maybe expensive, but it doesn't feel cheap. It's got some kind of new feel to the front, and then on the bottom, is the some other information. I believe this. Let's see here. Maybe I have it on the wrong way. It's like a lot of foreign information on the bottom. Can't read it. Anyway, then you got the maker on the backside, the brand name Armaf, something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. By Sterling Perfumes. So that's very nice. Before I go on and open this box, I want to shout out. I shouted out to Jeremy Fragrance. I want to shout out to some of my other quick some research into this fragrance that smell. That's the best clone, as I understand, of Creed Avenrus. Chaos Fragrances. There's a guy on there, and he did a side-by-side comparison of an old batch of Creed Avenrus and a new batch of Creed Avenrus. And the old batch was a green tint, had a definite green tint to it, and the new batch was clear as water. So you can definitely tell that it had been reformulated. And so I was like, darn, man, I'm not gonna get the original smell of Creed Avenrus. And he said that the older batch has a more pineapple opening, and that's what, as I understand it, never having owned a bottle before, Creed Avenrus is known for the awesome pineapple opening. And then I want to shout out to Joel the Nose, and he kind of really sold me on this because we were kind of a like mind in his video. He mentioned that he doesn't like clones. I don't like clones. I don't like the I just don't like the sound of that. A clone of a fragrance. He said that he preferred originality. That's what I prefer. I prefer the originality. Now, for instance, this is the only example I can think of offhand. Is kind of a bad example, but if you smoke, okay, I quit smoking about a year ago now. But anyway, you know they got the electronic cigarettes now, and they're saying, oh yeah, they're healthier for you and blah blah blah, and some recent research has come out that actually that's not the case. But by and by, moving on, I can remember saying people walking around with them electronic cigarettes and all that stuff, and I'm like, I only ever smoke cigars, but I prefer the real thing, If you're gonna indulge in something like cigarettes or cigars or pipe tobacco, I want the real thing. I don't want a clone or a cheapie or electronic something of it. So that's kind of my view of the clone. But he kind of sold me on that because, like I said, we were the like mind, Joel the Nose, and he what really sold me is that he's an attorney. He mentioned that he was an attorney, and part of his job is to evaluate both sides of the argument. Now, one side of the argument being, I want the original of the Creed Avenrus, but I don't want to pay $300. So what's the alternative? And this is the best clone of Creed Avenrus out there. As far as I understand it, has more of a lemon citrusy opening. I haven't smelled it yet, so I'm not sure. But even though this is a clone and smells like it, and it's $30. So he's an attorney. It's his job to evaluate both sides of the argument. So I want to shout out to those three people because you guys helped me sell me on buying this for myself. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and open this box and see what's inside. Okay. If you've seen a review about this before, you know that on top, as soon as you open the box, you got the Armaf Club de Nuit Intense for Men. Right here, this little card or a little advertisement right there. Okay, the inside the box, pull off the flap, and here's the bottle. There we go. Yeah. Nice looking bottle. I'm sure you've all seen it before, and I can even see my reflection in the bottle. So, feels like I said, it was heavy in the box. It's heavy right now. It feels really heavy in your hand. It's got I love the cap. Oh my gosh, I love the cap. If I can get it off. There we go. It looks like a die with diamonds as the little dots. That's really cool. And it's got the the signature thing on the front. It's got that little chain thing dropping down with our brand name Armaf on there, and then it's got the Club de Nuit Intense for Men along the bottom there. And something I've realized in the past is that the bottom is supposed to tell you what batch it is. Let me see if I can pull up my magnet on my phone and see if I can see that. If I can find the darn magnet. I can never find it when I need it, Here it is. Alright, magnify this up, see if I can read it. That's the ingredients. You have alcohol, denate, or maybe that's one word. Alcohol, denate, aqua fragrance. Doesn't say anything about the batch on there. Okay. That's that. But yeah, wow, that looks really good. I really like the presentation. The box. In the past, I've never really paid attention to the box of any particular fragrance I've purchased before. That's really nice. And the bottle, like I said, it's a quality bottle, man. This is heavy. And then the cap, it's pops down there really good. And it's a little, not muscle, I would say, but it's got a little oomph to pull it off. So that's nice. Okay, so now we're gonna finally see what this smells like and get my first impression of the best of Creed Avenrus. Okay. Fill down. There we go. Ooh, wow. Whew. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, I can definitely tell that it's more of it's citrusy. It's more like a lemon lime, opening, but it's a citrusy fruit. Not, I don't smell pineapple, so yeah, this is probably even though it's a Creed Avenrus clone, and the best clone according to Jeremy Fragrance and these other guys here. It's definitely not pineapple, but it's definitely a citrusy fragrance. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Oh, whoo, yeah, it's a keeper. It's a keeper. If you've ever seen any of my other videos, I had a video on there I put about maybe not more than a month ago. It's labeled vacation fragrance, and in that video I talk about a few warm weather fragrances, and I'm going on vacation later this year, and I'm going down to Florida and Orlando, so I was trying to get some recommendations, some votes of what I want to take down there. Just a little travel bottle. I'm not going to take the whole bottle of something, but I can definitely add this one to the list. Cause yeah, it's citrusy. It's definitely a warm weather fragrance. Oh, so nice, so nice. Oh gosh, I don't know why I didn't buy this sooner. Okay, guys. Well, that's that. I mainly wanted to do this video because I wanted to shout out to these three people. It seems like I've always shouting out to Jeremy Fragrance. I appreciate the Chaos Fragrances for doing that side by side comparison of the old Creed Avenrus with the green tint that had, according to him, smell more pineapple in the opening, and then the uh, clear white one, new batch that I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he said. So I guess a lighter opening of pineapple, and then Joel the Nose. Thank you, buddy. Uh, for your contribution to this because you're the one that sold me on this. I was looking for a fragrance, the best fragrance I could get, like Creed Aventus, because I don't want to spend all that money. I mean, my most expensive fragrance was like a little bit above $200, and actually I didn't buy that; it was a gift. Uh, yeah, the two fragrances in my collection, I think. What was the other gift? I can't think offhand. But I think the I bought myself um, Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb Extreme, and I think that was probably the most expensive one that I've bought for myself. Once again, I don't have the price here in front of me. Uh, as you can see from the background, I'm in my spare bedroom. This is where I like to do my videos because I have a nice background, and usually when I do my Star Wars videos, it's a good background. And in the back there on the wall, I plan to have put some pictures up there for a better background in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. So thank you all for watching. Again, if anybody watches, give me some comments down below. Tell me if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. I got a few subscribers, and and I never expected that. This was, as I always say, this is just I just do this for kind of like myself. Again, it's kind of a theme. The not having anything else to do on a cold, really dread day. Get those a lot here in Kentucky. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Y'all have a nice day. Peace.